Hello, everybody. I'm a couple minutes early. Lisa here. How's everybody been? Let me see if I can get myself up here. So, here I am. Oh, come on. No. We are going to work on, I wanted to show you a couple things today with your napkins and fabric and your napkins and papers and printing. Hi, Lisa. These are napkins I did on fabric. This is all fabric. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. You could use them as pockets. You could sew around them. Look at this one. It's so pretty. Yeah. Could do all kinds of stuff with these. You can make tags like I did out of tags and journaling cards like I did with the others. And then if you have, I'll show you how to do this, how I do this. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing today? This is my three-legged cat talking to me. Her name's Lucy. She's an old lady. She's about 12, 13 years old. Yes, I love you. she's a beautiful cat. Anyway, these are fun to do. Yeah, so you just pick out you some. Let me show you how I do it. You pick out some napkins, which I got a whole stack here right now, which I don't need all of them. Hold on, my eyes mess. Oh. I got some here. I love this one. This one is so pretty. I think I should do this one on a big piece of fabric. Like, and do it as a journaling card. Fabric on a journaling card. So I'm going to cut it apart. So I have two. I'm going to leave that sit there. Which one do we want to use right now? I think I want to use, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Okay, just use anything you want out of your napkins. Look, I have this left over. I used a piece here for something, but I can make a journaling card out of that piece of fabric. I'll get something smaller. Not that. I already did we should do a girl. Let's do one of the girls. One of these. Yeah, let's do one of these girls. So what you do is just like if you're going to do it on paper. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Sorry, can't talk. So I need to pick one and cut her out. I think I'll just pick the corner one, like her. She's really pretty. Let's cut her out. Oh, come on. So all the backing is off of this one. Just have to take your backing off of all of them before you use them. So we got her. Doesn't matter if it's wrinkled. So then let's find a piece of material that's big enough. I got some scraps over here. Do we want to put her on white? Or do we want to put her on something like this? We could just put her on, or we could put her on pink. She would fit on pink, or we could put her on blue. I don't think I like the blue. I think she would be too dark. Ooh, we got silk. Silky pink. Oh, she's so pretty. But I want to do that with iron on, not with the stuff I want to use. Where you been, Rhonda? I haven't seen you in a while. Should we put her on there so like she fades into this fabric? Because this is white on white fabric. It's got a print. I think we'll try it on that one. And we will cut a piece. Let's just cut a piece there. Yep, I just tear it. So then I take my fabric and I fray the edges before I do the next part, because you want some frayed edges, because it just looks better. You guys coming to my sale this Saturday, 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna have a bunch of goodies, pretty good price. I think they're pretty good prices. Come on, get off there. So, and I'm probably not going to have since I'm having a sale on Saturday, I won't have a live on Sunday. Because I'll be sorting and, all the other good stuff you do after sale. Okay, so we got it like that. Or maybe we want it like that. And she'll go on here. So all I do is take matte medium, my silicone brush. This is just matte medium. Pour some on my fabric and spread it around. Just want to make sure you get out to towards the edges. Oops. Okay, and then I just take this and I get it where I want it. Right there. And I just smooth it out with my hand very gently to get the bubbles out. And then you want to get as many bubbles out as you can. Make sure it's down. Do this gently because you'll rip the napkin if you try to do it harder. So then I just take and I put some more matte medium on top. And then that makes the edges really kind of disappear. Oops, we don't want that string in there. And then it'll look kind of wrinkly and stuff until it dries. But you could use this on the front of a journal, use it as a pocket. You know, anything you want. But this is it. Once you get it done. So what I usually do is I'll take, okay, the dryer is going to go on. I lay something underneath it so like a paper towel or something. So the air will go through it. If you wanted to, before you dry it completely, if you wanted to, like I did on those, you can go around here on your edges and just make them, you know, pull some off. Make it look jaggedy, like it's not just a picture put on there, which I think I'll do because it looks better to me. I'll show it to you when I get done here. While it's still wet a little, you just don't want to take off a ton of it. Or you can do the tearing before you put it on, glue it on. I just like it because it makes it look more distressed to me. So the edges don't look perfect. Get off of there. There we go. One more edge. Hold on, I gotta get this string off of here. Thank you. Then we'll dry it. So what's everybody else doing today? Okay, so this is our edges done. See, so it just makes it look better to me. Stupid strings. So then you just get rid of that stuff. Just your edge pieces. And then you just dry it. So, because it's not going to hurt. She's so pretty. See, these were all wrinkly before when I could still see wrinkles in them. You know what I mean? But you don't see them as much when they're dry. I wonder what you could do on lace. I wonder what it would look like on lace. You did a napkin on lace. Ooh, cool. Sweater. Okay. We're going to stop that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. That is so pretty. You can make it a pocket. You could make it a picture on the front of a journal, add layers underneath it, and be so pretty. Just gorgeous. Love those girls. Yeah, so that's on fabric. You could do anything on fabric, any of your napkins. Yeah, they turn out great. I love them. I love her. Now, once she's completely dry, I will turn her over and iron it flat like I did these because they want to curl up when they dry completely. So that's that. So then I wanted to show you, you can put them on paper. You know how you have paper that you want to use in a journal, but it's too fragile? You can put napkins on it. You can just save the back of your napkins, the white parts, and do a layer of white, or you could get tan. But I would not use matte medium. I'll show you one that I'm going to do. I don't think I want to use this. I think I want to use, do I want to use white on it? I don't think so. Yeah, you'd probably have to use matte medium because you need something wet. But I have some old, really old papers here. Really old, that would just fall apart if you tried to use them in a journal. If I folded this, it would crack so bad. These are from 1888. So I have these. They're French. Where's the other front? There it is. This is the only picture I like on them. They only have really one picture, but I'll show you on this dictionary page. This is really, really old dictionary page, and there's no way I could use that. The only thing I could use this for is collaging, because you couldn't fold it. Now this one, you could fold it. These are schematics you can use in steampunk books or any book you want. I'm selling these packs this Saturday. So you're going to get, and the ones that I'm selling, you can fold without having to do anything to them. They're foldable, like this. I think this didn't crack, but I just put it on there because that was what I had handy. So we're going to do it on this one. We're going to put this, let's say we want to keep the writing. So let's put a piece of white over it. Maybe if I can get them separated, because there's 2 plies here. Yeah. You just use the piece of tape. So you only want 1 ply. Now I have some tan or off-white tissue paper that I could use on this, but I'm not going to dig it out, so I'm just going to use the back of this. Will hold it together. So we're just going to go like this. I'm just going to get rid of part of this. Just use a water brush and it peels it right down the side and the bottom that you don't need. Before you get it wet, it will pull apart. These are just water brushes. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your page. You're just going to pour some matte medium out. Go along your edges of your pages. You're just going to do a section at a time. You're not going to do the whole thing. So make sure you get some out here. Okay, so we got some there. So we're going to start up here at the top. My fan's blowing it. So we're just going to lay it down. And then we're just going to smooth it out as best we can. So one side will have napkin on it and one side won't. So you're going to lay it down. You're going to come back over it once you get the rest of it down. Oops, see how easy that was to tear that. So don't do that. And let me tell you how brittle this paper is. So we're just going to try to get the whole thing down now. We'll go over the top of it with more. Just gonna go like this. Work our way out. And this backing one here has a pattern in it, which is kind of cool, but I don't think you'll be able to see it once it dries. That is, it just, we're going to give it a minute. Oops. We're going to give it a minute. And then we dry it a little, then we'll put a coat on top. Especially these big blobs. See, because now you can see white and the book page. It looks kind of cool. Don't put so much on. Okay, so we're just going to take some of this. I can't get to it. Yeah, it's going to be white. I think it's going to look cool this way. I got to try it the other way too, see what it turns out like. Just to see. The other way is a different way, which is using a different product. Huh. If this was like a really old ledger that I wanted to put in a journal, I would do this to it, which I've done it before. And you can write on this once it's all dry, because I've tried it. But I want to show you the other way too. I want to see what it turns out like. See if it turns out like I hope it does. I don't think I've tried it. Just use another page of this. Okay, let's get this done here. Okay, it's really wrinkly and it's really wet. So we are going to, where's my napkin? Clean towel. Oops, 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 oops. Not you. Don't get in there. Clean this off. Okay. Now we are going to take this. Oh, come on. Peel these off. Let's see. We are going to set it off to the side, I think, behind me. I think we will set it off behind me and let it dry. Right down here in front of the fan. And let it dry. Oops, don't put in there. There you go. Now we're going to take a piece of, we're not going to get this off of there. Turn this over. No, I'm not going to turn it over yet. Just get another piece. Hold on. Woohoo! You see my light. Here we go. So we're going to get another piece of that paper and we're going to see if this works. I want to show you how fragile this stuff is. See this page here. Watch. See? It just snaps. Yeah, it just snaps. fall off, you stupid thing. So what I want to do is take a piece of, plug my iron in, hold on, wherever it may be. Oh, come on. I'm going to take a piece of this. This is sewable heat and bond. So we're going to take this and you lay the shiny side down onto your paper. Didn't make it big enough, really. Could have made it a little bit longer. So you're going to let your iron heat up. And you're going to heat and bond this onto your paper. Because that's what it does. It just bonds. So then you peel the backing off. And you'll add your you gotta wait for your iron to get really hot, you guys. I just put it on here while it's heating up. This is an old travel iron. It's getting there. Yeah, I was doing fussy cutting last night. I went like this to cut something and it snipped my ends of my finger. It snipped the inside of my finger. I'm like, dang it. So then I had to get a Band-Aid because it wouldn't quit bleeding. So then I went to my doctor's appointment, my pulmonologist, because I have COPD and asthma, for my 6-month visit. That's what it was. Asked me how I was doing. Told him. So then he put me on, he gave me 5 days of steroids. But he only wants me to take 3 days of them. And I'm like, give me 5. I don't understand. Because I kept coughing up stuff. So he says I should be getting better. I shouldn't. And I'm not. Are you going to stick or not? Maybe it's not going to stick to this. Maybe it's just for fabric. Maybe it won't stick to paper. It ain't even melting. Oh, my arm's not hot neither. That hot. Huh. Huh. Let's do the back of her over here. Oh, we got a hot iron. Yeah, just iron the back of her. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. Maybe that I need a new cord. An old cord. Well, it's now getting hot. See, you can start seeing the writing come through. That way you know it's sticking. When you start seeing that, it's got to be really hot. taught myself how to crochet, but I don't do it. I made a cover once, a blanket, but I just never got into it. I had to teach myself because I'm left-handed. Maybe if I had a towel under it, it would work better. Come on. This is taking forever. Hold on. Let me see if this works better. Put a nice towel under it. It's super hot. Should have got out my felt pad. You just want to make sure you get the edges. Okay, so then let's see. I know it's stuck to the. I was trying to pick the whole thing up. Hold on. Maybe this is just too fragile of a paper. I'll leave it cool off. Let's see. It's just not doing what I want it to do. Okay, let's leave it cool off a minute. It's super hot right now. It's super, super hot right now. Oh yeah, that works. Yes. Okay. Let's try it again. See? There we go. Now, let's see this. This I'm just going to leave the whole thing on there. It should melt right into our move it up here. cool is that? That is so cool. I love it. You can still see the writing through it, you guys. Okay, Lisa. Come on. Get on there. Why are you doing that? Oh, there wasn't no stuff up there. That's why it's not going. Okay, let's make sure it's down good. Then we can see how flexible our paper is. This is the kind of stuff that you can sew on. Oh my goodness, this stuff. Heat and Bond. Sewable. It says sewable. So we let it cool off. I love it how it's like a spotted. It's so cool. And you can actually see part of the pattern in there. Wait till I bring it up and show you. Okay, let's take this. And now it's stuck to my mat or my towel out here because it went over the edge. So we're just going to do like this. Thank you. So you really don't want any overhang if you're going to do it on a piece of material or something like that. Just want it to match up. Ah, come on. Don't get any overhang. It's a pain in the butt. That'll come off. There's our piece. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. I'll just wash it. Dude, wash it later. I want to see what it looks like. Once we trim her up, let's trim it up. I do like the edges though. That's cool. Oh, it is so cool. Look at it, you guys. You guys see it? Just throw your edges away. Now, and it feels awesome. And here's the test. Oh my goodness. Look. It is not cracking. Fold it in. Oh, it does crack on that side. But it doesn't matter because it's still stuck by the napkin. See? It does crack. Maybe you should do both sides. You can. Can you see some of the pattern in there? Like a flower pattern. But this is so cool. Just don't fold it twice. Just don't fold it back and forth. Ah, love it. And then you can write on it. I'll show you. You can still write on it. See? If you wanted to. I should do it my fancy way. Back, she says. Yeah, you can write on it. But that is the napkin with the sewable or the heat and bond. That is so cool. It's like so pliable now. Look. It amazes me. Now, where's our piece down here? Okay, you know I told you I'm selling some of those what do you call it? Schematics. These are ones that I'm selling. Where are they? I got them out. Better, didn't I? No, I did not pull them out. These are what I'm selling. These things. They're schematics. I got stuff on both sides. And let's set this off here so don't get any stuff on it. But they're foldable. These are foldable. You can use them in journals. Yeah. This is what I'm selling. But I have to show you what I did. Is I took some and I printed on top of them. Look how cool that is. I printed this on top of it. You can see I just used standard. You can see the writing through it. Isn't that cool? I just used standard, didn't do, like print the best. But it's so cool. You can see through it. So I did 2 of those with the blue. This was the back side of one. It's the other side. This got writing on it. Is it not pretty? Turned out so pretty. And then I used this one on this. Printed it on there. Cool, huh? Just like you can print on ledger paper. It's turned out so stinking cool. Yeah, so I'm selling packs of these Saturday. I can't remember if you get 26 in a pack. You get 25 of the regular just singles, and then you get one of the one that folds out. So yeah, they're pretty cheap. Isn't that cool how you do that? Let's plug our dryer in and dry the rest of this so we can see what it does. Let's put the towel under it. I want to do some more napkins on. I have tons of napkins, so I'm just going to work with napkins for a while. Not on my lives, but because I have a ton of them, I want to use them up. So many. I have like 3 boxes of them up there. Ridiculous. I wonder what it looks like with one of these on it. If we took the back. We put a girl on there. Hmm. Let's try it. Let's leave this sit down there for a little bit. This is going to take too long to dry because I only have till 4. So I want to cut a couple of these off, not with my fabric scissors. Stop. I'll cut these 3 out. So we already did one. I want to see. What now? Let's do this so we get some ragged edges. You just pull it off. Dachshund Beagle. Hello? Who's Dachshund Beagle? Don't think I've seen you here before, have I? But welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Everybody say hello. Docs and Beagle. What do you want us to call you, Docs? Beagle? Docs and Beagle. Okay, we're going to try it on the back of this one that we did. We're going to put it on here. It's Tina. My hub's changed my name thinking it would log into his account on YouTube. Oh, hey, Tina. Ah, that's funny. So, do we want to put it on this side? I thought we could try it on that side. Or do we want to, oh, I already wrote all over that. Mess that side up. We'll put it on this side. So, if we just take this, let's just use our finger, get it spread out better than that silly thing. Who's selling it over here? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cool. Wait till you see it. Oh my goodness. It is so cool. Okay, now I gotta clean it. I gotta dry it. Let's try it with the fan. Maybe that'll be easier than the heat. Oh, 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 it's going to be cool looking. Ew, most stuff is going into storage for a few months. Oh my goodness. You mean most of your craft stuff? I'm having a sale Saturday. I can, if you come to my sale and buy anything, I can hold it until you get moved. But like I said, we're having schematics. We're having 1800 newspapers. Let's see. Wallpaper packs. Cheap. Receipt packs. I think you get like 23 in a pack. What do they call them? Prescription packs. Yes, but we'll be making craft bag and a box. Oh, to take with you. Not in storage. There's no way I'd move. We've been here for 30 years. This is a 5-bedroom house. I'm not moving. No way. No, there's no way I can move. I'm too old. I'm 68 years old. Have COPD and asthma. I'd have to pay somebody to come and do it. My husband's 72, so there's no way we're doing it. The house is going to one of my grandkids when I go. So, and then they can decide what they want to do with the rest of the stuff in the house. So. I already got it planned. This is so cool. I gotta do more of this on these papers. Oh, okay. See, we own our house outright. There's no mortgage on it. There hasn't been a mortgage on it in 20 years. Well, not 20 years, probably 15. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's not dry yet, but it's getting there. Hold on. Look at this. It turned out beautiful. Look at that. It's like she fades right into the page. See, I needed some more right here. So let's do another one up over here. See if we can get more. Quit trying to use your fabric scissors. Let's do the one with the mouth, with her hand up to her mouth. We got plenty of paper here. I like it a lot. Me too. I like it a lot. I'm so hungry. Steroids make you hungry, don't they? It sure made my knees feel better. I could walk up the stairway without killing my knees. But it only lasts so long. Haven't been coughing as much though. I have mucus built up in my bronchial tubes or whatever. I don't know. You think you want something to cough it up? Yes, they can. That's what it is. It's making me hungry all the time. I started taking them yesterday. I was hungry all day yesterday. We're putting her up here, and we're going to make sure we have enough stuff here that it's going to cover. Come on, girlfriend. Or there will be no white showing. Oh my goodness, you don't even need a top coat because it just kind of soaked right in there. Just rub this all over it. Well, only taking 3 days. He came in for 5 and he said just take 3 days. Why give me through 5 then? I don't understand them, doctors. So now I got to go back at 3 months instead of 6 months. Great. Then they want me to see if I can get this Dupixent. Start taking this. It's called Dupixent. Well, I looked it up on my mail order Part D card. $4,000. I'm like, what? There's no way anybody could afford that. I don't think so. Yeah, I looked it up. They have this, I know. They have this help card thing, but you can't get help if you're on Medicare, if you only have Medicare. It says something about if you have private insurance. I don't know what they're talking about. I pay for all of it. It's like private insurance. I pay for my Part D. I pay for Part B. I pay, you know, it's ridiculous. They get you coming and going. It's the same way with the Prolia injections. They tell me I have osteoporosis and they want me to take Prolia injections. Well, it's down now. When I first got it, it was like $10,000 when they first wanted me to take it for one injection every 6 months. $10,000. That's when it first came out. And then it went down to like 6, and then it went down to like 1,000, and then now it's down to 600 for an injection. I'm like, you guys, I know. It's ridiculous. It's the fleecing of America. I said, what did they do back in the old days when you had osteoporosis? Nothing. Just makes me so mad. So there's drugs out there that could help you, but you can't afford to get them. So just die. Just go ahead and die early. Yeah, earlier than you should. Go ahead. Who cares? Break a hip. Oh yeah, Medicare will cover the osteoporosis, full coverage. The Prolia, if you break a bone, but you have to have proof that you broke a hip or a bone or something because of osteoporosis. You got to break something first before they'll pay for it. It makes no sense. Ah, I got to look and see if it's still up here. Do I still have it up here? Here it is. Um, this says, yes, Medicare covers Dupixent, typically through Medicare Part D prescription drug plans or Medicare Advantage plans. Well, my Part D doesn't cover it. About 99% of Medicare Part D plans cover it. Well, not mine. Though it's usually the highest tier 5. Around 75% of Medicare beneficiaries pay 0 to 100 per month, while 21% may pay more. It's a self-administered injection. With Medicare Part D, $2,000 annual out-of-pocket cap costs are limited once this threshold is met. But when you go to look at let's check this out. This is ridiculous. Wait till you see this. Got to find my insurance. Where are you? I don't see it. Where are you? There you are. Here's my Humana, my Part D. Use RX tools. Search for a medication. Let's look up Dupixent. Okay, search. Stupid thing. I'll tell you what it says. Here you go. Mail order pharmacy, $4,381.82. 4 for 28 days. $1,079 shipped to your door. $1,079. Walgreens, $4,109. Now, would you order it? I know, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Stupid. It's a tier 5 drug. A 28-day supply. No, if you can get me covered, doctor, if you can get it for me free, prior authorization required. I'll take it, but otherwise, don't ask me to take it. It's ridiculous. It's just, I know. I know it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Look at her. I love it. Looks like she's, now see, I want to do it like this. Oh, that napkin on the other side is making it really kind of thick. It's really cool. It's like it's so cool. I want to use these on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I've griped enough about medicine now. Oh well. Just go without. Yeah, you can afford billions of dollars, trillions of dollars for friggin' bombs and everything else. Can't afford a friggin' drug. Makes me so mad. Yeah, Mexico's getting universal health care. So Canada has it. Now Mexico's going to get it. Are we going to have it? No. Look at these. These are so cool. I love them. Now, if I took it and I went like this, let's get rid of this mess here. Hold on, I gotta get me a. Not you, honey. Don't need you. Let's see. Took this. took her and backed her with, where's my stuff? Take it in. It's over here. See if I can find a piece of, that ain't what I want. That isn't what I want. Oh, ain't. Oh, here it is. Just spill them all over the floor. Okay. These are fly leaves out of books. Mm-hmm. Do I want that? Mm-hmm. Let's do this like this. How wide is this thing? 3 inches. Oh, it figures. It figures. Hold on, I gotta get my big one out. So I want wow, that's kind of let's do that again. Take it down. 2 fight almost every month on my hydrocodone. Really. It just makes me so mad. I can't take hydrocodone. It makes me sick. Allergic to it. Or that other stuff. Lortab. Gosh, I hallucinated like crazy taking that. And I'm allergic to penicillin. Puff up and turn red like a beet. I'm allergic to everything. That's why I take 2 allergy pills a day. Plus use Flonase, plus because I'm allergic to everything. Dermatologist said, you're allergic to dust even. Like, great. It's just born allergic to everything. Nickel, all kinds of stuff. Can't wear jewelry. So my wedding rings are set in the safe ever since I've been married. 51 years. Where's my... Yeah, that's what I said. I have 10,000 napkins. You can do all kinds of stuff. I need to get rid of some of them. Oops, took the top of her head off. We don't care. Look at her. She's so cute. Maybe I don't want her all the way. Maybe I don't want that all the way up. And take the top of her head off. It's still there. It's gonna blow you a kiss. I don't know. I don't know now. Let's try this. Let's try this. This is Mrs. Jameson. Oops, that's crooked as crap. Oops. Let's do it this way. There we go. Do it that way. That way. Now, let's try this. Let's try this. Come on. Come loose. Oh, cool. These would look cute on cards, wouldn't they? Look beautiful on cards. Wow, that's awesome. Rita Brando. Hello. Yeah, you can do this on material. Look at her on material. She's beautiful. These are on material. Napkins on material. I'll show you my card or tags we made with that material stamped. This is what we did last week. You could do these on cards. We did that. That's material, stamped material. We just stamped on material. It's all stamped on material. This one, we used the Tim Holtz frame on this one. That's the stamped spider. And these are going to be used in, you could probably use these in clusters or on the front of a card. They look cute. Look at that one. So adorable. A little birdie stamped on a piece of material. Eggs. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with material. Oh, bye, Rita. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, see, this is how this is going to be. And then we can take our tag. It's almost too big. Maybe we should take a little bit more off because it's almost too wide. And let's take a I don't need to take much off of here. Oh, come on. We'll get it. All right, then we just take our little ink pad, go back over the edges. Then you will fit on the tag better. Oh, look how pretty. And then we'll take this, we're gonna line it with, put something on the back, make it heavier. I'd say if you're gonna wanna use these on this paper like this, that's so brittle, I would do it with napkin on one side so it doesn't come apart, because oh no, you're putting this napkin on there so it wouldn't. It's right, so it'd be okay. Let's see this. Oh, come on. Let's do this card or this tag. Make a tag. Oh, I love her. Going to put it on here like this. What are we going to do with the top, you guys? Ooh, I have an idea. Let's see. I'm thinking. Hold on just a minute. Use them all. Where'd I put them? Where did I put them? No, not those. Not those, not those, not those. Yes, these. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking for a little, these are too big. Okay, where's my ticket? Could put one of these on there. Little envelopes that open up. But I really don't want a ticket cluster. That's not. Oh. See if we can find one we like. Oh, look at her. So pretty. Look at that. Or we could go with something like this. The cluster down there, a bigger cluster. Yes, you can make clusters with tickets. I gotta make some more. That's so pretty. What do you guys like? Like any of this? We could go like this. We could go. I think I like it at the bottom. Oh, that one's cute too. I like the big one. Maybe I make my own. Oh, she could be blowing a kiss to her boyfriend. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. You guys like this? That is cute with the silver heart and him. That's adorable. Now we can add something down here. I like it. She's blowing a kiss to him. Yeah, let's get something for the bottom. Put these back in there. See, I do this all the time. Get stuff out and then I forget half of it to put it back in. Yeah. Here's fabric ruffles or paper ruffles. I like that one. I think we're going to use that. I think we're just going to cut the tag off a little. Shorten it. Shorten it. Just a little bit. And this is going to go there. And this I like it that way. I think I like it this way. Yep. This is how we're doing it. We're going to put some glue in here, here, here. Glue them down. Oops. Oops. Let's glue. Okay, girlfriend. Let go of my finger. There we go. That'll dry clear. And we have a tack. Oh, I love it. This silvery thing out here, I can't. Makes it so dark. I love this. Now let's no. Screw this on the back of it. To cut it off. Yeah, we'll just glue it down. This will sturdy it up and give it a place to put writing on. Right. You have to go back and look at a lot of my. I should be a card maker. I do make cards. I do make a lot of cards. I used to make cards. I used to belong to a card club. I used to make cards all once a month we would meet. Don't do it no more. Everybody got old and a couple of people went to nursing homes. Yeah, I just don't do it no more. Come on, stick. Stupid thing. Okay, you guys. I got 15 minutes. I'm going to put some more napkins on fabric while I'm sitting here for the last 15 minutes, and we'll punch a hole in that and get it all done up. That is adorbs. I don't care what anybody says. It's adorbs. It is adorable. I'm going to sneeze again. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. Can't help it. Oh, I'm tired too. I think they give steroids. I couldn't sleep for the crap last night either. I think it's the steroids. We'll make a journaling card out of her. I do like doing it on the paper with the napkin. That is so pretty. And then let's do, those will need to be put up. These are the ones we did a couple weeks ago. These, not these. These we did a week or so ago. They're Johnny's little card things. All those. She had little cards in them. Turned out really cute. And then these are our little clusters we made. We need to make a ton more. See, we used some fabric pieces in our clusters. Right here's one. Stamped fabric piece. There's a stamped fabric piece. That's not stamped fabric, but it's fabric, piece of fabric. So is that. Yeah, so we need to make more clusters. Turned out so cute. Oh, we gotta see if this dried. I think it's dry, you guys. Let's cut her down. This is the one we did with the come on. With the other napkin. Yeah. This was done with the this wasn't the heat and bond. This was the heat and bond. This was the heat and bond. And this was the matte medium. Yeah, so let's see. Now see, it feels super flexible. And if you wanted to fold it, it does crack if you fold it on the paper side. But if you take it and you fold it on this side, why doesn't it do it on this side? It cracks, but it doesn't come apart. You know what I mean? Because this paper napkin is holding it together. And it's so flexible. And you do so much stuff with it. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to put it in here. Get rid of it out of my way for a minute. And I do like it on there. So cool. I love them. Okay, we got our paper fabric ones. I'm going to do this one. I need a bigger piece of fabric though. Let's go around the edges first. Because I don't want to be straight edges. So tired. I could go to bed right now. I think I got everything ready for the sale. Don't have as many journals as I thought I was going to have because I haven't gotten to them, to finish them, and I didn't. And I sold some that I had in my closet, so I don't have as many as I thought I was going to have, but ones that were left in my closet, I'm going to do like a clearance sale. I just want to get rid of them. They're pretty cool. They've been offered before. And I just want to get rid of them so I can make more. So there'll be deep discounts on those. I think there's about 6 different journals. Okay, so we got that done. Let's find a piece of fabric. Glue back. I'm going to put it on something like this. Piece of muslin. I think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's get my scissors here. My scissors. Put this away. This will be a thin piece. Okay, here you go on here. I'm going to cut you right there. Right there. Oh, dang it. Okay. Jeez. Now, there. Strings, strings, strings. Okay, so we got this. Let's make sure it looks halfway decent. Got the frayed edges on most of them. Okay. There's our piece. This will go on here like this. Oh, look at that. It's just going to melt right in there. So we're going to do it with our finger. Oh, cat hair I don't need. Yes, so if you come into my cell and you're allergic to cats, you probably don't want to. I have 2 cats. And I only ship USA. So oh, think it's going to storm. Oh, this is so pretty. I think I hear off in the distance. Oh, this would make a beautiful card. Wouldn't it? On the front of a card. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. It's allergies. It's killing me. Okay. I love it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that is. It just fades right into that material. And I lost my chat. Where'd you go? Nobody's saying anything. Just got one person here. Hello, one person. Glad you're still here. Oh my goodness. Get your napkins out, you guys. Napkins, material, paper, cardstock, everything. Get your napkins out and start using them up. Oh, geez. Now I'm going to start coughing. It's a good thing I'm almost done. You guys, I'm going to leave this dry here because I'm almost ready to leave. And I want to finish. I'm going to do, get that one. I want to do this. I think it's so pretty. And then I want to do, I think I'm going to put some on some flashcards like this. Look at this. Let's make a beautiful journal card section here. Yeah. Let's make it beautiful. Just look at the flowers. I love it. Yes, I'm going to do some more. Ooh, look at all these. I'll show you these before I leave. Mushrooms. Oh, this is so pretty. These would be good on flashcards. And that one. They all would. Look at them. I got tons and tons of napkins. Look at all of them. This is not napkin, that's tissue paper. But these are just patterns that you could put on backs of papers that you want to use. You know, like we did on that. If we want to use them in a journal, just put pattern ones on there. There's that green one, the ladybug. I love these. Just beautiful stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to use these. Yep, I'm just going to be playing with napkins for a long time, for a while. And I will be sticking them on everything. So there we go. Don't stick to that. These I'm going to go ahead and let go, and yeah, we'll use these. They're made from. So we did a bunch of stuff today. I showed you a bunch of stuff we could do. We did that. We did that. We did this. We did her along with that. I did these before I came on, but we still made them. And it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? So pretty. Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. Okay, you guys, I'm going to head out. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to leave your leave a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment or share it out. It helps, and I appreciate all of you being here, and I hope you got something useful out of what I did today. Get your stuff out and have fun. And I will see you Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for myself. See you later.